4 months ago, I started as a level 1 on a new account in GTA Online. And the only way I've made money on this account is by spinning a wheel determining what I should do to make money. So today in this video, I will spin that wheel again to see what I will do in this video. So welcome to the 59th episode of season number 2 of Loser to Luxury. And without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so currently right now, I am on the wheel of luxury, but we're actually going to change things up a little bit. Now, last episode, I was able to purchase my next business, which was a methodology lab, which usually means I would come here to the wheel of luxury right after and then spin the wheel to see what I'm going to have to buy next. But today, we're going to change things up because next episode of Loser to Luxury is going to come out on Christmas Eve. So that episode is going to be the Christmas special. So our goal for the Christmas special is to buy something that I'm not going to reveal yet that's going to be worth a lot of money. So we're not going to spin the wheel of luxury, and we're going to spin the wheel of making money so we can at least get started for that episode. All right, so right now I am on the wheel of quick cash. So how are we going to start out this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to go out and do the junk energy time trial for today. All right, so right now I am on the wheel of making money. So what are we going to have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to go out and sell off our hangar. All right, so we're gonna have to sell off our hangar today. But what else in this episode am I going to have to do in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to do the contract today. Our first time ever doing the contract for Dr. Dre. And since this is such a good wheel spin, we're gonna have to forfeit our previous wheel spin. So we're not actually gonna have to go and sell off our hangar today. All right, so we're gonna have to do a VIP contract for Dr. Dre. But first, I am actually gonna go over and do the junk energy time trial for today. All right, so I've made it over to the junk energy time trial for today, and I forgot to mention earlier, we are currently sitting at $470,000, which is well short, very, very well short of what we're trying to buy next. But you'll find that out next episode. But anyways, yeah, let's get into the junk energy time trial, and let's get an easy $50,000 so we can get a little bit closer to whatever that item is that we're gonna purchase next. All right, so we're doing this junk energy time trial. If I remember correctly, I don't think this junk energy time trial was that difficult. The ones in the mountains, I really don't think are that difficult. Well, I'll take it back. The Mount Chiliad one was a little bit more annoying than normal, but I still think the ones in the city are definitely the most annoying for sure. But really, once you have like good stamina on your account, these shouldn't be like a problem for you at all. Yeah, right now we're literally just biking downhill on a pretty wide path. Not really much action going on. But yeah, I mean, now we're on some asphalt. Just almost ran into that lady, but I didn't because I'm a nice person. You're welcome. All right, less than 10 seconds left. So we have to like turn right here, and then I'm just gonna boost straight into the finish. We had like 4 seconds to spare. Pretty nice. We got an easy $51,000. So now we're sitting at $521,000. But now it's time for us to start up the contract for Dr. Dre. So we need to head over to the country club. Oh my God. Okay, I thought it'd be funny just to stand in between these guys. These guys are so annoying. You need to shut up. I'm waiting patiently for these guys to shut up so I can like get started with the next thing that we're trying to do. But geez, one of them just kept talking and talking and talking. Hey, what are you looking at, clown? Sorry. Anyways, I need to go over to the country club so we can get started with the contract for Dr. Dre. So let's get into that. All right, so now I've made it over to the country club, and as you can see on the mini map, there's a little column that's labeled F, and I just got the cops for jumping out of my helicopter. That's awesome. But anyways, yeah, let's start this up, and let's go help out Dr. Dre with whatever he needs help with. All right, here we go. We are starting up with the first mission for the Dr. Dre missions right here. Now, these first two things that we're going to get into, you only do during the first time doing the contract. But then the rest of these missions that we're going to do, you're going to have to do it every single time. Oh, what a beautiful drive by Mr. Dr. Dre. Ooh. Now, why are you going again, man? Like, come on, Dr. Dre. He's just such a perfectionist. All right, but anyways, yeah, this cutscene is pretty long. Most of these cutscenes are kind of long for the first time running through the contract. So you're going to have to be a little bit patient. Man, what are these guys? Like, come on. Like, who are these guys? A bunch of clowns talking down to Dr. Dre? Bro, that's a good driver. Come on, man. Knowing Dr. Dre, that driver's probably worth over $1,000. He just snapped it over his knee. Oh, Franklin's pissed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Dr. Dre essentially is telling us that we have to go after these guys because they pissed him off. So now we're in a golf cart, and yeah, we have to like intimidate these guys by running into them, but I actually ran right past that guy. Yeah, this mission can be a little annoying just because these golf carts are so slow and ran into the wrong thing. All right, ready, set, well, bam. Nice. Good hit. Bro, why are we running into them with only a golf cart? Like, can we like get one of our vehicles? That'd be ideal, right? I didn't mean to run into that light pole. Oh, that guy just ran into me. Bro, he literally ran into me and his intimidation bar is like almost all the way up. Oh yeah, now he's gone. He's dead. Hey, wait, is he gonna run away? I didn't know he runs away, actually. Bro, you mess with Dr. Dre, you're getting run over by the golf cart. There we go. Oh, I got credited with a kill. Nice, nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, but anyways, yeah, we have to go all the way back to golfer A and intimidate him. Bro, he just ran into the wall. Dude, you are so annoying. Wait, now he's pinned? Or he was pinned? No. Okay, I actually hit him for like the first time in like a long time, but my goodness, that was so annoying. Like, he literally was stationary by the wall. At the last second, he moved right behind the pole and then screwed that up. Can I please connect? Good. Okay, how did that only do that much intimidation? That was like a perfect T-bone. Bro, where are you going, guy? Dude, how did I not hit him there? How did I not hit him there again? I'm getting so... I hate this mission. I hate this mission so much. So tedious. Please run into the wall again. Okay, then he's gonna literally back up. Oh, he didn't back up that time, but I barely clipped him. Yeah, so I have to stop ramming the golfer and follow them until they pull over. But luckily, I know where they pull over because I'm a smart, intelligent person that's done this mission numerous amount of times. So he's going to get to the Del Perro Pier, essentially. So we're going to beat him there. Yeah, Franklin literally said we have to try to find this guy, even though we see him on the mini-map, but he always just shows up here. All right, he's literally going to be right here. This is where he's going to go. Yeah, there he is. You finally showed up to the party. Well, that was interesting. You ran into a freaking bench. Oh, that's okay. Take your time. You know, I have all day. Bro, what is this guy actually doing? I think he drove a little bit out of control just because we beat him here. And when that happens, I think his golf cart gets like insanely powerful. Oh my God, that girl's taking a photo of how bad of a golf driver he is. That's hilarious. Here, I'll help you. Mission failed. Golfer's A cart was destroyed. It's not my fault. He ran straight into a bench and got stuck. I was trying to help him. I've never failed this mission. Oh no, am I gonna have to intimidate both of them again? Oh my God, yeah. We have to. Oh, jeez. All right. I'm not going to talk to this again unless there's something crazy happens. I'll see you when we get to the Del Perro Pier once again. Oh, okay. I just realized something. You only have to ram golfer A because we destroyed golfer B the first time before we got to golfer A. Yeah, we only had to take out golfer A because I took out golfer A first this time, and now we just have to quote unquote tail the golfer. Okay, that's good to know for future, I guess. Oh, he's about to pass me. There he goes. So yeah, his golf cart's so fast. Oh my God, his golf cart's about to get destroyed again, even though I have no idea why. I pretty much rammed him good once. I really want to run him over, but I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, it forces my cart to stop. Okay, never mind. That was impossible. All right, so we have to approach this golfer now. Ooh, a little first-person action? What do you think, huh? Wow, you cowered up so quickly. You thought I was actually gonna hurt you? No, I actually am. Okay, this actually doesn't even look that bad. Dude, it doesn't even look like we're even hitting him in first person. All right, and there we go. Finally, mission passed. Oh, we got like $6,000 off of that, and we do get a first time bonus for this mission. There's gonna be a lot of first time bonuses that we do get. I'll probably go through all of them at the end. Okay, we made it back to the agency, and we have another cutscene. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of like cutscenes that we're gonna have to do if we're doing this for the first time. So yeah, we're gonna start up the VIP contract. We have to do one other mission that we have to do for the first time for the contract, and then we don't have to do this anymore. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start up this setup right here, data recovery setup. So yeah, let's jump into that. All right, so for this, we have to go to the FIB, and we have to try to find any sort of lead towards where Dr. Dre's stolen phone is. All right, so we're on the roof of the FIB. All right, so I need to go over to this window right here, and we need to cut through this window so we can get inside the FIB building. All right, so now we need to find the communications room. Franklin says in the corner by the east side. I guess this is the west side. Geez, I don't know. How am I supposed to know what's... Oh, there's a little north icon on my map, technically, on my mini map. Oops. But yeah, here's the communications room. So I have to blow open the door like so, and there we go. We are inside of this room, and then we have to download something, I think. All right, yeah, we have to install the software on the computer, but this installation will take a little bit. So in the meantime, we have to come over here, and we have to just kind of defend ourselves because there's gonna be a lot of cops running into this building since we have like a 4-star wanted level. Bro, where are the guards? There's one guard. Okay, never mind. I was about to say there's gonna be no guards coming up here, but finally one did decide to show up. All right, there's literally only been one guard. Oh, every time I talk, another guard just shows up. No more guards have showed up. Okay, no, another guard didn't show up that time. Yeah, still, the installation's over halfway done, and there's only been 2 guards that showed up. There's number 3. Okay, cool. Well, we have a 4th. Yeah, usually it's probably like between like 20 and 30 people that come up here. It's only been 3. There's number 4. All right, it's only been 4. Do we have a 5th? No, we do not have a 5th. Wait, someone's shooting at me. Oh, there is a 5th. All right, there we go. All right, so the software has been installed. Oh, I have to grab this stupid hard drive and then get back to the roof. Okay, come on, Amani. You should just be able to do everything, you know? Since you're a very technical person. But yeah, anyways, we have to steal this hard drive. drive. Then we have to take it back to our agency. All right, now I'm back on top of the roof. So yeah, let me get back into my helicopter. Let's get out of here. This actually might have been the smoothest run we've ever had during this. Usually there's like, I don't know, between 20 and 30 people inside the actual FIB building. Then usually I die at least once trying to get back into my helicopter and trying to get out of here. But no, that was incredibly smooth. Like weirdly smooth. Dude, there's like helicopters just like on my tail, like barely. I'm not technically in their cone of sight. So it's like weird. They're after me, but they don't see me. All right, there we go. We lost the cops, and now all we have to do is just deliver the hard drive to the agency, and we should be good to go. All right, there we go. We have made it back to the agency. Gonna give the hard drive to Franklin. You're welcome. You know, you don't have to say thank you, I guess. And there we go. Mission passed. All right, so here we go. Now we're back at our agency computer, and here we have 3 different leaks that we have to find, and these leaks represent a copy of Dr. Dre's music that's somewhere out in Los Santos, and we have to go and try to investigate each leak. The first one is the nightlife leak. The second one is the high society leak, and the third and final one is the South Central leak. All right, so the first leak that we're going to do is going to be the nightlife leak right here. So apparently this leak is being traced to a nightclub, hence why this is called the nightlife leak. So yeah, we have to investigate the data signal at the Los Santos Triads nightclub right here. So let's jump into that. All right, so we've made it over to the Triads spot, and we can technically do this stealthy, but it is incredibly difficult. It's going to be much easier if I just start out by, you know, just doing this number, just shooting everyone quickly so we can quickly run through here. So yeah, we're trying to make our way throughout here to try to find the security tape. All right, so the security tape is going to be in here. So yeah, we need to steal the security tape, and then we need to make our way out of here, go back to the agency, and we should be good to go. It's a very simple setup that we have to do. All right, so we made it back to the agency. Gonna give that to Franklin. And there we go, mission passed. Let's jump into the next setup for the nightlife leak. All right, so here's the next setup right here. It's gonna be the marina. I forgot to tell you how each leak works. So essentially for each leak, there's 2 different setups. So for the nightlife leak, we have the nightclub setup, and then we have the marina setup. And then this thing right here that's locked, this is going to be the finale. So in order to start up the finale so we can actually find where this leak is, we have to do the first 2 setups. So we've already done the nightclub setup, and now we need to do the marina setup. So let's jump into that. All right, so for this setup, we need to go and try to find a green speedboat, which is over here. It's right next to the ramp, which is huge, because I'm going to park my helicopter here. And I'll show you why I'm parking my helicopter right here in a second, but we're going to go down this ramp, and here is the green speedboat. Oh, I forgot to. There's like security guards. They're going to, you know, get a little pissed, so I'm going to take that into my own hands, and they can't get pissed when they're dead. So yeah, we're just going to drive this boat around just a little bit, and then we're going to get out, and now we are going to go back up the ramp, and we're going to get into the helicopter, and then we're going to fly to a yacht. And the reason we got into that green speedboat was to try to find coordinates for the yacht that this person that we're trying to find is on. But since we got the coordinates, we can just get out, get into our helicopter, and just fly all the way there. All right, so there's the yacht right there. It's kind of not loading in. It's kind of weird. Like some of it's being loaded in, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to jump out of my helicopter right here, and we're going to skydive down to this yacht that still hasn't loaded in. Okay, now it just loaded in. All right, so what I like to try to do is I like to land somewhere like right in here, and then yeah, I like to go here, and then yeah, we need to go up to this room right here, and we're just trying to save some time by just spawning in right there. Put me back in. I don't know why it sometimes does that. That pisses me off. That pisses me off a lot. I was in that room. I wasn't trying to leave that room, but then they're like, oh, get out of this room. It's very inconsistent when that happens too, which is so annoying. But yeah, what they want us to do is they want us to get into the main cabin, but the main cabin is locked. So we had to go to the bridge, which I was already a step ahead on that. But the game was like, no, you're too smart, Dr. Crush. Your intelligence is really ruining the experience that we're trying to provide here. Sorry. I get punished for being smart. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. You don't get punished for being dumb. You get rewarded for being dumb. You get punished for being smart. Interesting. But yeah, now we're back at the bridge. And look, we didn't exit this time. Stupid. Right, anyways, yeah, we have to locate the door controls, but we're also going to disable the air defenses so we can take a helicopter out of here. So we unlock the main cabin door, and what we're doing now is disabling the air defenses. All right, and there we go. So yeah, let's exit to the bridge. All right, so now we need to try to make our way over here, and we need to try to find some clues on like where this could be. And some of these guards in here can be a little annoying. This might be, in my opinion, the most annoying like setup for any of these leaks. Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on, guy. I would like to explain something, but you keep shooting me. Okay, thank you. Don't ever shoot me again. Ridiculous. Here, I just want to make sure you caught the hint, okay? Okay, cool. So yeah, now we have to take a photo of the evidence. The evidence is just a flyer. It's a flyer for the Diamond Casino, and there's a photo of Dr. Dre and something that says party nights or whatever. I don't know. Just, there we go. Gosh, that fire spread pretty quickly. All right, so yeah, now we need to try to get out of here. All right, there we go. I had to take out those helicopters because those helicopters are very annoying. But yeah, now we can get into this helicopter. And then we should need to leave the area and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go. Mission passed. Oh yeah, for a lot of these setups, you get $10,000, which is not much when you really think about it. But I mean, the final payout for this is going to pay out like $1 million. But you also get like right around $100,000 for just like, you know, doing the leaks and setting everything up. So in the end, we're going to get paid right around $1,100,000. But this one that we're doing right here, we're going to get a lot of first time bonuses. So that's going to add up too. We're going to make a lot of money today. All right, so now we can actually start up the nightlife league. This is going to be like the finale. The first two setups, the nightclub and the marina, have been fully set up. So it's time for us to get into the nightlife league. So let's jump into it. All right, here we go. We are starting up the nightlife league right here. So what we need to do is we need to go to the casino garage and we need to go interrupt this party and try to get Dr. Dre's music back. All right, so we're at the party now. We have to try to find the promoter. All right, so yeah, this is where the music's being played over here. We need to go confront this guy. Like, what the heck is this guy doing, man? So yeah, I would like that computer. Oh, okay, I guess I'll take a bottle in the face instead. He's trying to run away like a little coward. Of course he gets away, and of course he has a private army. I mean, like, why does this guy need a private army? So yeah, now we need to try to hunt down this promoter. But luckily, I do have my favorite gun in the game, the assault shotgun, which will make this a lot easier. Dude, Franklin can be a little annoying during this mission. He's like, oh, we're doing this a messy way. I mean, like, yes, Franklin, how else am I supposed to do this? There is no other way. Maybe if he could have joined me, wouldn't be as messy, but it's okay. Whatever, I'll just carry. All right, yeah, now we need to go down to the elevator. I guess I entered the elevator, even though I didn't really enter the elevator. Yeah, well, apparently we're in the elevator now. All right, so now we're at the music locker. We need to take out a bunch of people in here. All right, there's one more guy who's right there. Yeah, not too bad at all. So yeah, now we need to take the backpack from this guy. The promoter's scared. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. You know, it's dark in here. There needs to be a little bit more light. All right, cool. We just need a different light source, you know? Yeah, now we're gonna leave the music locker and take this back to the agency, and we should be good to go. All right, so we made it back to our agency right here, and there we go, mission pass. That's one leak down. We have two more leaks that we have to fully set up and complete, so let's jump into the next leak. Oh yeah, as you can see at the top right, we just got a first-time bonus of $100,000. Yeah, at the end of this video, I'll go over all the first-time bonuses that you can get. All right, so now we're gonna jump into our next leak, and we're gonna do the high society leak next right here, and same thing, 2 setups and a finale. Now, we'll have to say these first 2 setups for this are very, very easy, but the finale is a little bit more difficult, but it's all good. Yeah, let's jump into this one. All right, so our goal for this setup is we need to go to Pacific Bluffs Country Club and kind of see what's up right in here. I think we're trying to track someone down. I don't even know, really. But yeah, all I know is we have to go to Pacific Bluffs Country Club first. All right, so yeah, now we need to try to take out all the security guards before we can actually do our hacking. I think we have to... Are we downloading something? I really don't know what we're doing in here. All right, there we go. So we need to access the security terminal. Oh, I guess we are kind of hacking anyways. Why am I hacking? No idea. Oh, we're uploading. We have to hack to upload something? Okay, cool. So what we need to do now is we need to try to search the specific area for a limo. And this limo is going to have, what is it? A wallet? We're stealing a wallet, I think. All right, where is this limo going to be? I'm not the best at finding the limo at this location. Oh, here's a limo. I see it. Okay, I found the limo. And yeah, we're supposed to tail the limo. If you actually tail the limo, you're a loser. All you have to do is just blow this thing up. So off. You have to blow it up and then we can just recover the driver's wallet. All right, and there we go. We got the wallet from that limo driver. So now we need to deliver the wallet to the agency and that should be set up passed. All right, and there you go, Franklin. There is the driver's wallet. All right, and there we go. Setup passed. Let's move on to the next setup. All right, so the next setup we have to do is going to be called the guest list. So we need to find a way to infiltrate the gathering at the Richmond Mansion, which pretty much what we're doing is we're going to take out a lawyer who's supposed to be invited to this party or whatever, and we're going to get in with his vehicle. So that's exactly what we're doing. All right, so we need to go to one of the houses in the Vinewood Hills. It's going to be this house is pretty much underneath me right here. All right, there we go. We've made it here. We need to go find the lawyer. So the lawyer is right here. We need to stun him with the stun gun that we were given, but we still need to take out the rest of the security guards. There we go. Everyone's been taken out, so we need to go pick up the lawyer and we need to get out of here. All right, so this is the lawyer's vehicle. We put the lawyer in the trunk, and then when we're ready for the finale, we are going to use this vehicle to get inside of the party. And my good, yeah, this setup is so annoying. Or okay, not this setup, this location. This specific location is incredibly annoying because it's so difficult to escape these guys right in here. All right, I took care of them. Yeah, we just need to go back to the agency, hopefully without an issue, and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go, mission passed. So let's jump into the finale. All right, so once again, the 2 setups have been complete, and now it's time for us to jump into the finale, the High Society Leak. All right, here we go. We're jumping. Oh my God, the map didn't load up. All right, anyways, yeah, we need to go to the billionaire's mansion. All right, so we made it over to the mansion. We need to enter some codes so we can actually get into the mansion. All right, and there we go. So we're inside of the Richmond mansion now, and I'm gonna show you what I usually like to do. The thing is with this car, we've provided this car with a bomb, a remote bomb. So what I like to do is I like to just drive in here, kind of park the car perfectly in between like these 4 vehicles. So when we blow up this car, all 4 of those vehicles will blow up. But now we need to search for the source of the music, which is going to be right here. Now guards are pissed at me. Usually don't get pissed at me this early, but oh well. So yeah, now we just need to intimidate the person holding the music. So essentially what that means is we need to destroy everything. We need to take out all of his guards and everything. Yeah, this part of this mission is a little bit annoying just because there's so many guards that we have to take out. Oh, I forgot. We can actually use our remote bomb now. So yeah, detonate the bomb and then well, bam. And then blowing stuff up in there is going to help out with the intimidation bar in the bottom right hand corner too. All right, so we've intimidated this guy enough to the point where he's going to try to escape out of here. He's getting into his helicopter. He's going to try to make a run for it. But luckily, we're not going to allow that to happen because we're going to take one of these fast vehicles right in here and we're going to run after him. All right, so first things first, I need to try to get out of here. So we need to destroy the fuse box so we can actually exit. And now we need to try to destroy the billionaire's helicopter. But you technically don't have to, but it is much easier if you destroy the billionaire's helicopter. And by destroying it, I mean just damage it. There's a health bar for the billionaire's helicopter in the bottom right hand corner. I don't have the best weapon, so this isn't like the best way to do it. But yeah, I just like to shoot it with a heavy sniper when I don't have a lot of weapons that I can use. And it slowly but surely damages a helicopter. Like even with those few shots, it did over half the damage. Maybe like 3 more shots and the billionaire's helicopter should be going down. All right, there we go. That's the final shot that needed to be put in. So now the helicopter is going to crash land kind of near the military base. All right, so there we go. This helicopter is going to crash land right there on the beach. So we're going to have to go up to that billionaire and go steal his phone and kind of take him out. All right, so here's the crash landing for this helicopter. Yeah, we're going to take out the billionaire by just running him over. And we just need to grab the phone, which we just did. And now we need to deliver the phone to the agency and we should be good to go. Yeah, there's multiple ways you can like actually get out of here pretty easily. One way is you can actually drive into the military base and get a jet and fly all the way back to your agency. And then there's also sometimes a Sea Sparrow that spawns pretty close to where that crash landing happened, but it wasn't too close for me this time, so I'm just going to drive back instead. All right, there we go. We've made it back to the agency. And there we go. That leak has been passed. We have one more leak we have to do before we can actually get into the finale for the entire contract. All right, so now we need to do our final leak right here, the South Central leak. So let's start that up. All right, and we need to investigate the trace of data in Davis. And we need to be in contact with some of Franklin's friends. So yeah, let's get into it and let's go get this last leak. All right, so we need to go over to Chamberlain Hills and then we need to meet up with a guy named Vernon who's on the other side of this cavalcade right here. He was talking to some person, this person right here, but you know, Vernon doesn't really care if we run over this person repeatedly. You know, Vernon's literally just in the passenger seat and he was talking to this person right here and he just doesn't care. Like that was a test. That was a test for Vernon and he absolutely failed. Come on, Vernon. You got to be a little bit more emotional about that, you know? Yeah, instead of having concern for that person, he's just talking crap about Lamar, which Lamar has nothing to do with this. Like, come on, Vernon. Get your head in the game. All right, but anyways, we need to go to Cypress Flats and we need to do something for Vernon before Vernon actually is going to help us. So we made it over to this spot and we have to take out a bunch of dealers and we have to steal some equipment. Yeah, I can't believe Vernon can't take these people out himself. Like, come on, Vernon. All right, there we go. All the dealers have been taken out. So we need to take this equipment right here and we need to escape the Lost MC because they are pissed that we stole their equipment. But, you know, defend it a little better, will you? All right, so we got the cops on us and we have to lose the cops eventually. But for this mission, you can actually call up my good pal Lester. And yeah, we can just remove our wanted level. So yeah, now we don't have the cops anymore on us. So all we have to do is just escape the Lost MC. All right, there we go. We just escaped the Lost MC. So we just have to deliver the equipment to the drop-off and we should be good to go. All right, so we've made it to the drop-off and there we go, mission passed. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to go confront the Ballas for allegedly stealing Dr. Dre's music. We can't allow that to happen. All right, so we picked up Vernon and now we need to go all the way to Davis. And essentially there's just this big shootout that we have to participate in. So yeah, I'll just, you know, do this number or whatever. Yeah, this mission's so annoying in my opinion. There's no point to this mission. It's just shoot a bunch of people, blah, 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 die. But there's really no goal until like the cops, you know, get here and we have to like separate from the cops and whatever. All right, so we finally have the cops on us. Yeah, everyone just starts to flee once the cops get here, even though I probably killed like 30 people. So yeah, we need to follow Vernon somewhere. Oh my God, the train is crossing. Will Vernon cross the railroad with the train in the way? No, he's just confused. All right, you can cross now, Vernon. Vernon. I know that's not where you're trying to go. Yep, yeah, there you go. Yep, just make it a little bit more complicated for yourself. stuff, but it's all good, you know. All right, so now Vernon is going to go in here because he thinks one of the guys is in here. All right, so now Vernon's just interrogating P, and yeah, we just sit here while he does that. All right, so yeah, now we can leave. We just have to leave the area now, and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go. Mission passed. Now it's time for us to get into the South Central League finale. All right, so we got the 2 setups done. It's time for us to get into the finale for the South Central League. So the leader of the Ballers told us that it was the Vagos that have stolen Dr. Dre's music, so we need to confront the Vagos right here. So let's go see what's up. All right, so we need to meet Vernon and P at the Davis Mega Mall, and there they are right here. There's going to be us 3 going to roll up into the Vagos' area so we can really see what's up. All right, here is the Vagos right here. A bunch of beautiful Dr. Dre's music is being played right now through their speakers. You can't listen to any of it because I'll get copyrighted. Yeah, we should have to take out a bunch of people right in here. This isn't too bad. I think this is like the easiest finale, I would have to say. I think it might even be like the least amount of people we actually have to take out. I mean, dude, I am right next to this vehicle. Yeah, I can just steal this vehicle right now, but you know, the game doesn't even want me to. All right, there we go. And now, yeah, this guy, even though I was right next to the car, is now stealing that car. I was just standing right next to it, and now he's gonna try to break away and try to get away from me. But no, he can't do that because I'm too fast. So I'm gonna get into my Ocelot virtue right here and track him down. And essentially, we don't have too much time before we actually have to, like, you know, take this guy out before we have to take out even more people. So we need to take this guy out like that. There we go. Now we need to get the lowrider and take it back to my agency. All right, so we've made it back to the agency. Hello? Everything's frozen. Hello? Game? We are not doing this. We're not doing this, game. Nope. Are we really just gonna sit here? Here. Just in case if any of y'all think I'm just sitting here not pressing any buttons, that is me pressing a bunch of buttons and nothing's happening. So yeah, I can go back here. Yeah, the Xbox button works, but I mean, that always works. Yeah, wow. Congratulations, game. You have screwed this mission up somehow, some way. Once again, need a written apology. Written with a pen on a blank piece of paper. It's embarrassing. It's just straight up embarrassing. Why? There's a thing called actually loading stuff in. It's a very interesting concept, but many games have really mastered that concept. And for some reason, y'all don't want to master that concept. It's very weird, very interesting. Oh my gosh, dude. Just, I have to exit the game, I have to go back in, and then I gotta do that mission over again. So that's exciting. All right, I get to do my favorite mission again. Haha, I liked it so much, I wanted to do it a second time. Yeah, so since I have already gone through this, I'm not gonna show you anything of this, since I pretty much did 99%. No, I did 100%. I'm not even gonna give myself 99%. That is stupid. That is shortcutting myself if I'm giving myself 99%. I completed 100% of it, just the game didn't want to load in. All right, so I have the lowrider again. We are almost to my agency. All right, let's actually load it in this time, right? Okay, there we go. Wow, that was beautiful. Wow, mission passed. You know what? Actually, throw a replay on that. Throw a replay. Oh, okay, so after we complete all the leaks, we have to sit through this cutscene right here. All right, so that was the end of that cutscene. Essentially, we figured out that our target is Johnny Guns, so I have to wait a little bit longer before I can actually, you know, start up that mission. All right, here we go. We're jumping into the mission now, studio time. This is going to be one of 2 missions that are going to be kind of considered as the finale. No more of us trying to track down leaks. We're trying to now hunt down Johnny Guns, but we need to deliver Dr. Dre's car back to Record A Studios. But according to Franklin, Johnny Guns' boys have already arrived at Record A Studios, and you're kind of holding the place up. So we need to go help out Dr. Dre. And this mission can be a little bit annoying because there's a ton of people that we have to take out, and these guys, they are pretty accurate. Johnny Guns' guys. All right, there we go. All of the guys outside have been taken out, but there's still plenty of people that are inside. So yeah, the inside part is really, really annoying just because there's a ton of people that we have to take out. They're in a bunch of weird spots, and then they spawn in like behind you too. And some of them have like pump shotguns too, so they can like unexpectedly take you out. And like this is one of the guys that just I accidentally shot a grenade launcher and blew myself up. Yeah, but some of these guys like spawn in behind you, which is so annoying. Yeah, some of these guys like spawn in out of like these like little rooms right here. And like these rooms aren't even on the minimap, as you can see. They're just rooms. So yeah, we took out everyone, but then there's more people that just spawn in behind. So we have to go back and then we have to take out the rest of these people. Oh yeah, and then look at that. See the guy on the minimap? He's in one of those rooms again. And he's stuck. He doesn't want to come out. So I have to like walk in and I smacked him in the face. All right, so yeah, that's the last person I had to take out. Now we need to go to the control room. All right, and now we get another long cutscene, but this long cutscene, you have to do this every single time. This is probably one of the most annoying cutscenes in the game. It's kind of fun for like the first time you ever see it. It's kind of cool because, you know, Dr. Dre like makes a song, but when you do this a lot, especially when you make a lot of videos where you have to do like multiple Dr. Dre contracts in the span of like a certain amount of time, yeah, this gets boring. So usually during this cutscene, I just kind of like take off my headset, walk around, kind of be a little bit productive in like the real world while this cutscene's going on. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do right here. All right, there we go. Finally, this cutscene's over. Mission passed. So now it's time for us to get into the second half of the finale. All right, here we go. We're jumping into the finale right here. We're gonna hunt down Johnny Guns. So we need to go to Johnny Guns' last location and see what's up. All right, so we made it to Johnny Guns' location right here, and then he's gonna cower it away, of course. You know, get into his vehicle. Yeah, he's just gonna drive out of here. But we still have to take out all of his hired gunmen that are here. Yeah, this part isn't bad at all. Yeah, I would say this mission is probably a little better than that last mission that we just did. All right, there we go. All of the hired gunmen in here were taken out. So now we need to go to LSIA because I think that is where Johnny Guns is heading. He's gonna try to make a run to get out of this country, and we're not gonna allow him to do that. All right, there we go. We've made it to LSIA. So there's gonna be a decent amount of people we're gonna have to take out in here. More Johnny Guns' people that we need to take out. Oh, wrong gun. I need to take out my assault shotgun. There we go. Yeah, and here can be a little bit annoying to take out everyone just because everyone's in weird spots. Not everyone is on the map, which is one of my pet peeves in this game. What? How? Was I standing next to a plane and that was the reason why I blew up? Like a smaller plane? I am so lost how it just blew up right there. It's whatever, I guess. Luckily for this attempt, we have 2 spare lives. Nah, not every time you're gonna get 2 spare lives. There's sometimes I do this where I get like 1 spare life, and then there's some I just get like no spare lives. So like, I don't understand like how that's calculated and whatnot. Come on, poke your head out. There you go. All right, so everyone's been taken out other than Johnny Guns, and Johnny Guns is gonna be on top of this little platform. So we need to walk up here. He's trying to shoot me, but I'm gonna shoot him a little bit. Yeah, since he's pissed me off, I can just afford to do this. But I'm not gonna waste my time on him. Yeah, let's just grab him and let's let Dr. Dre take care of him. Oh God, what is he doing? Oh my goodness, Dr. Dre, he really had some pent-up frustration flying those swings. All right, so now we just need to drive Dr. Dre to Pacific Bluffs Country Club, and we should be good to go, and that'll be it for the contract. All right, so we made it over to Pacific Bluffs Country Club, which you need to park the vehicle right here, and that is it. So Dr. Dre is gonna get into his helicopter, and yeah, he's giving me a little nod, like, yeah, thank you, man. I'm like, of course, you know, sure, gotta do everything for everyone in this game. He's flying away, and there we go, mission passed, and we get a total of $1 million for completing it, but we also got a lot of first-time bonuses that I'm going to walk you through exactly what we got. All right, so the first-time bonuses that we got for doing this, we got on course, which was the country club mission that we first did. We got 50,000 for that. Then we got 100,000 for each nightlife leak that we completed. So the nightlife leak, the high society leak, and the South Central leak, each for 100K. Then we got another 100K for doing the mission studio time, and then we got $250,000 for completing the final mission, Don't F with Dre, for $250,000. So in total, we got $700,000 worth of first-time bonuses, and we got a total payout of $1 million right at the end, plus the money that we got for setting everything up. We pretty much made $1,800,000 for doing the contract for the first time. But stay tuned for next episode when we get to unveil the Christmas special for Loser to Luxury. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see how fast I can win a drift race in GTA Online.